Hi, I'm Supervisor Joe Baca Jr., and we're here today to spotlight a local business here in the City of Colton. We're here with Juan Cervantes with Colton Advanced. Juan, well, it's good to see you today. So tell us about your business and how long have you been in business?
Well, Joe, I started as a hobby back 26 years ago,
Wow.
1998. First job was on my wedding day, but that was like 24 years ago
Wow.
that I started.
No, that's great. So that means you've had a lot of success. You're able to sustain the good, the bad, and different. And speaking of sustaining, tell us about how COVID-19 has impacted your business, positive or negative.
First, we had a shutdown for the 2 weeks that was mandated by the governor. We do a lot of schools, a lot of local governments, a lot of local sports. So those got affected. They got shut down completely. So at that time, we had to lay off some employees for about 6 months until things started opening up again. And once things started opening up again, it picked up really good. But then we had the issue of the supply chain. We couldn't find product, so we slowed down one more time again.
So kind of tell us maybe how you've had to maybe pivot with the lack of supply. What have you had to do differently?
Steer our customers to different brands that they're not accustomed to. Equally just as good, but they're really used to a certain brand name. We were contemplating the shutting down or scaling down to a 3-day week, so the employees can have at least a full days when they would come in. But we worked through it. It wasn't easy, but we're still here. We're going to be fighting.
And how do you advertise? Is it mostly word of mouth, reputation? How do you promote your business?
Word of mouth is the primary, and the reputation. We won't promise what we can't deliver. If we have to stay here till midnight, 2 in the morning to finish the job that we promised, we're going to make it happen.
Yeah, so Juan, one of the things I noticed is that you hire many local employees. Tell us about your workforce, where they come from, and how you hire your employees.
The way I hire them, they usually come in, they got to show an interest in screen printing, the creativity. Nobody was born learning how to screen print, so a lot of them we teach them.
Are all of your employees local? Because you are a small business. Most small businesses usually employ local employees. Tell us about that.
Yeah, all of them are local. They're either from Colton, San Bernardino, Rialto, Fontana. They're just part of the community. So they take a pride in what they do because they know where their product's going to. They get real proud of their work, and I'm proud of them. I'm really proud of them. Like I said, they're great employees, and I couldn't do it without them.
No, that's great. Well, it sounds like you've got some success. I can see plenty of product in here. Your employees are hardworking and getting things done. So what inspired you to get into this type of business? Of all the businesses, why printing shirts and embroidery? Why that?
It was more the creativity. Everything was different. The people, my customers, they're all different. It's just great. I mean, that's probably the best part of my job is meeting and talking to my customers on a daily basis.
No, that's great that you got great relationships. Speaking, and the final question is, how has your relationship in the community maybe benefited your business? What kind of connection do you have to the community?
Well, we do a lot of support to our schools, our sports. We do with the churches. We do a lot of donations to them. My favorite part is really supporting the local youth, the baseball teams, the basketball teams, for some sponsorship, whether it be uniforms, sweatshirts, or just monetary for their pizza parties.
No, I appreciate you, Juan. Thanks for taking the time to do this interview. And Colton Advanced, we want to wish you many successes for years to come. And you've done a great job here, and a testament to your relationship in the community, whether it's youth sports, activities, schools. You've done a great job, and we want to continue to see you succeed. So I want to thank Juan Cervantes at Colton Advanced for taking the time for our local business to continue to wish him success. And I'm Joe Baca Jr. signing off. Thank you so much.